What's poppin', my friends? I'm Denny, the Flatbroke Adventurer, and today we're heading out to Taylorsville Lake in Kentucky. Stick around, there's more to come next. All right, welcome back, folks. Like I said, we're heading out to Taylorsville Lake. It's in Spencer County. It's a man-made lake. It's a reservoir type. It's over 3,000 acres. We're heading out with the basic stuff to go out and do some bank fishing, and we're going to be headed out there right now. Stick around because that's coming up. We'll be lakeside next. Welcome back, my friends. We're out here at Taylorsville Lake. I'm about to start casting and gripping and ripping. I'm not going to talk your ear off while I'm out here because part of coming out and going fishing is just enjoying out there and enjoying nature. So stick around. Hopefully I'll catch some stuff because fishing is fun to come. Next. Stuck around. Alright, people, my little green jig has been working so good for me. As you see me do the trick to this spot, so I'm going to switch up. I'm going to change up to some bacon fat covered worms with a little lead sinker head. We're going to try that route next. So stick around. I'm not going to bore you with all the time and switching out, but as it's coming up, different lure, different bait. Stick around if you want to come. Well, the worm with the bacon fat, that didn't do nothing. As a matter of fact, I think the bacon fat is actually breaking down the material that the worm is made of. It was like some synthetic something or another. Didn't work out well, and it ended up getting hung up on the bottom, and I lost it. So we're going to switch up now. We're going to go to a little lead weight and some chicken thigh that's been soaked in garlic and Kool-Aid and some other stuff I saw on YouTube. So stick around. Hopefully we've gone through the little crankbait. That didn't do anything. The worm with the bacon got hung up on the bottom. Now we're going with the chicken thigh. So hopefully this will have a little better result. And I'm just going to cast it out and leave it and enjoy something today. So hopefully next time you see me, I'll be reeling in something big and impressive. Stick around. More to come. There you go, people. Another day down at the lake. Didn't even get a nibble. Going through like 4 different little setups. This is the last one that I tried with the little worm and weight. I lost 3 different rigs to the bottom of the lake. You know, it happens. And no matter how you cut it up, it's still a great day out fishing. So I had a blast. It's a beautiful day. It's like 65 degrees. So I'm going to wrap this up back at home. I'll talk about the rig again. It's really, really cheap. I think I had like $12 to $15 for your rod and reel all together out at Season. So it doesn't take any money at all for you to get out in the outside and start having some fun. And I've already caught this with this one, so I know it works. It's just a matter of being in the right place at the right time. And this little stretch of bank is not the right place at the right time. So stick around. The end of the video will be coming up, and I'll be back at home with the FDA table. There you go. That was a trip to Taylorsville Lake. It's a really nice lake. It's actually one of my favorite lakes here in Kentucky. And they have like 5 different boat launches. And we go kayaking there and rafting there and inflatable canoeing there. And now it's going to be fishing. I've got into this, and it's all going to be brought to you on the channel right here. Here in a minute, I'm going to do a once-over of everything that's in this little bag right here that I take to the lake with me, so that you'll know what's going on when you see me on the video coming and going with it. Not only is it a backpack, but it's a little stool that folds up. You know, real simple to use. And again, dirt cheap. Everything that is in here is all off of Temu. And that was done on purpose so that you could get into this. I think altogether, this whole backpack and everything, there's like $35 or $40. That's it. And I'm out at the lake having fun catching fish. Not today, but that's why it's called fishing and not catching. So I had a great time. It was really, it was hard to find some garbage at this location. And that's really impressive to me, because here where I'm from, it's a pretty dirty town, and there's a lot of stuff to be cleaned up when I go out. And I was pretty hard pressed to find stuff that was actually worthy of being taken away. A lot of fishing line and stuff that could be dangerous to birds. And again, I say this on every video. If you can, when you go out hiking, hunting, camping, fishing, whatever, you're out in the public, if you're at a skate park and you see garbage that's laying around, just pick it up. You know, so many people walk past it and make it a problem, and then it becomes a problem for everybody. I know this sounds kind of hippie, tree huggerish or whatever, but if you haven't put it together, I'm a long-haired kind of hippie guy, man, and I look at it like this. Next time I go back to that spot to fish, I want it to be nice. So why wouldn't I clean up a spot that I'm going to go to? Who cares what those other people did or why they did it? Just pick up some stuff, man. That's what you should do. Anyways, stick around. The video of what's going on with this is coming up right now. All right, welcome back, folks. Like I said, I'm going to be taking you over what I bring to the lake in my little bag. It's a backpack that is also a little stool. It's got compartments in it. I bring a bandana, facial and neck covering just in case the weather gets bad or crazy hot. That's the bag of the worms that is soaking in bacon grease like I talked about. That's the chicken. Here's the real cheap Temu fishing rod that I dressed up with some camo tape grippage. Got my trusty little bipod for out in the field. I always bring snacks with me just in case if something bad happens out at the lake and you're stuck, you don't have to go on an empty stomach. This time I brought 2 tackle boxes with all kinds of different stuff. So there you go. That's the overview of what I carry in this bag. I also carry a chest bag too, and that will be on a later video. So the end of the video is coming up next. There you go. That was the bag. That's all the fun. You know, like I said, dirt cheap, out the door and at the lake, and it all, when you leave your car, you don't have to go back to your car for anything. There's even more room in there. There's a lot of bag room. Those 2 little tackle boxes don't take up nearly enough space. A lot of times I bring binoculars, but you can't really be looking around and looking at wildlife when you're supposed to be fishing and checking out your bobber or lure or whatever you have on the end of your line. So anyways, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Not only does your viewership, but your friendship truly means a lot to me. Always be a straight shooter. Always wear your shooting glasses. Clean up when you're outside, and take a bag of garbage out of the place with you. It'll make you feel good. There's going to be pictures at the end of this video of me doing just that, and I suggest you do the same. So, as I say in every video, take care of yourselves out there, and as always, God bless.